This is gonna be an expensive challenge.
Everybody loves Penn Station's fries, but I'm just like, I mean, they're all right. They're nothing great though. But don't get me wrong, I'm gonna eat this entire thing while I'm going around picking up all this. This is gonna be a bit of a process. And I just got done trying to get all jacked and stuff, so I'm pretty hungry.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
Appreciate it, you too. So as much as I hate to do it, just look how convenient this is. I know you guys have all been inside a Subway. You don't need to go in there with me, but the hungrier I get, the better these fries are. Look at this little dinky thing though. If you guys know me personally, you know I have some pretty strong thoughts about Jimmy John's. I will say it's nice you can order online. What else? The people there are nice. You can buy it when you're drunk, and they deliver. Sitting out in the middle of a parking lot taking selfies with sandwiches should not feel as normal as it does.
I hear you breathe, but I can't see if you're right here next to me. I hear you breathe, but I can't see if you're right here next to me.
All in all, this took about 3 hours to go get, record, and all that. Is it worth it? If you guys like the video, yes, I think that it is. But finally, we're gonna eat. Went to 4 different sub places: Firehouse, Jimmy John's, Penn Station, Subway. Going to start with worst first. As I previously alluded to, Jimmy John's, not my favorite. So nothing too special here. We just got a ham sub, but I'll tell you, there's nothing really special in Jimmy John's menu. My first complaint with Jimmy John's really is the bread. It's just like hard bread. It's not that good. Let's just try it. It's not bad. It's just a bland, regular sub. So maybe it'll taste better on the couch. No. Maybe you just need a sick bicep pump when you eat it. No. Maybe it's better if you're zen down in front of the fireplace. You know, that's where I draw the line. Maybe you need to be in your office watching one of my YouTube videos. Wow. Now we're talking. It really is not that bad. I don't know why I have this personal thing against Jimmy John's. This is why I feel like I'm not good at reviewing foods, because I go in with such a biased mindset, but we're gonna do the best we can. I'm gonna finish it all, don't worry. Next up, we have Subway. Obviously, this is not gonna be the best sub. I didn't even wanna go there, but it was just a convenient location. And that's one of the things I love about Subway. They're all over the place. You can get it anywhere. And if you're trying to count calories, it's great because of how standardized it is. Every time you go, they'll give you the same thing: 8 pieces of meat, 2 pieces of cheese, or whatever, as opposed to Chipotle, which you never know what you're gonna get. There's quality issues here. I know they've had some controversy, but I eat Subway probably 2 to 4 times a week, and this is the buffalo chicken. I didn't even know they had that, but I figured for the video we'll give it a go. This is a 5 out of 10 at best. Every time I go, I usually get the ham. I think I get the ham because it's the cheapest, but it's really good. I also like the sweet onion chicken teriyaki. Buffalo chicken though, no, their chicken in general is, I think that's the one that was like pretty sketchy. It's not real chicken or something. As much as I hate to say it, even the Jimmy John's is better than this. I was just getting ready to say great things about Firehouse, and then I see these tomatoes on my sandwich. Of course, I probably should have asked for it without them, but that's all right. They do make up for it because they give you pickles, which is one of the great things about Firehouse. Penn Station is amazing as well. I would say what gives Firehouse the edge is the bread. It's always fresh, at least from my experience. And if you're going to Firehouse for the first time, you have to get the engineer. I promise you, it is the best thing there. It's amazing. So the engineer: turkey, cheese, mushrooms, onions. Just be sure to say the magic words: no tomato, no mayonnaise, and I promise you, this will be one of the best subs that you ever have. So we got the chicken teriyaki from Penn Station. I've never had this particular sub, but everything that I've had from there has been really good. My go-to is the chicken parmesan. It's awesome. The Italian's good. I think I've had a few others, but those are the 2 that I usually go with. Probably goes without saying, but a little bit better than Subway's chicken teriyaki. So here's a question of the video. Do you guys like / care about food reviews? And the reason I ask is because even though it's ironic, I personally do not at all. Like this guy over here, he doesn't know me. He doesn't know what I like. I think the reason I stopped even looking at food reviews is because there's this big Instagram account who made this post about tasty cakes being disgusting, and I was like, oh my god, tasty cakes are the best thing in life. So after that, I was like, everybody's different, but I want your opinion. Like, why do you watch these videos? Are they interesting? Do you just want to see food ideas? Do you want my opinions on things? Everybody's different, so just want to get some feedback there. So I did end up picking up a second sub when I was at Firehouse. This is the roast beef, I believe. I've never had it, but I want to try something new for the video. And not to get religious here, but thou does not go to Firehouse without getting the engineer. And it looks like, I don't know, it looks more of like a premium sandwich than compared to like Subway and Jimmy John's. I think the best comparison I can give you is imagine deli meat from your grocery store, just the off-brand cheap stuff, and compare that to boar's head. Even though I'm completely making that up because I've never had boar's head. I'm not paying $10 a pound for that. So if I had to rank the places I went, I would have to go Firehouse, Penn Station, Subway, Jimmy John's. Like I said, I'm pretty biased. I knew that going in. I've had them enough. And if you guys really like this, if you guys want me to do more, if this video gets, let's call it 3,000 likes, I will go do DeBella's, Jersey Mike's, and actually let me know your favorite sub places. I was just doing it based on proximity, to be honest, but I'm more than willing to go travel around if you guys think there's somewhere that I need to go try. So for everyone that likes the reviews, that part was for you. But for the people that are like me, I saved half of each one of those subs just so we could do a little bit more something creative.
Why do I cry? Why do I get so obsessed when I fall in love? And why do I cry every time when you express what is on your mind? The things you say and the things you do, all the other things is so hurtful too. The things you say and the things you do, all the other.
Oh my gosh, this is just getting more ignorant as the weeks go on. So you can see we got most of that down. We do have a graveyard over here. I did not think this through very well at all. I do not feel like just eating bread. I don't know what's gonna, that might actually get pitched. I feel bad about wasting that food. That's my bad. That is not cool at all, but I'll try to do something, maybe make a donation. I know that food is, anyway, I don't want to get deep in this thing, but I do want to review these cookies. So I messed up. I forgot to get a cookie at Jimmy John's, but we got Penn Station, Firehouse, Subway, and again, I know the best one, but for the camera, we'll do a taste test. Numero uno is Subway. I got a good one. Subway cookies are hit or miss. They can be really, really good, or they can just be average. Although I still feel like they're kind of overrated. Some people act like they're amazing cookies, which they're okay. If someone asked me if it's better than Chick-fil-A cookie, no, absolutely not. But definitely decent. The Penn Station, so good, 100% of the time. And Firehouse. You guys might be surprised here. So number one is the Penn Station cookie. This cookie is just stacked. And honestly, I don't know if it's just this cookie, but sometimes Firehouse are not the best. Like this one, it's kind of dry. I would have to take Subway number 2, Firehouse 3, and I will give it to Jimmy John's. They have some pretty good cookies, but I didn't buy one. So I am probably gonna finish off the rest of these cookies, but I know a lot of you guys can't have these because you're dieting right now. So let me show you a more healthy alternative dessert recipe. Look at that Snickerdoodle French Toast Dessert Crunchwrap Supreme. I always feel like I have something on my face, but that's how we're gonna end the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We had something for everybody in this one, and if you did enjoy it, please leave a like and a comment. I don't think you guys realize how much I enjoy just refreshing the page hour after hour, looking for all your comments. That's kind of what keeps me going here. So please, if you have anything to say, just tell me how your day is if you don't have anything else. But thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could be doing anything. Anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. I already begged you for likes, don't gotta do that anymore, but feel free to click on the video so side of my head, hang out with me a little bit longer, and I look forward to talking to you guys next time.